Cassie B. Hey, Craig, just wondering if you had some advice on studying for certifications. I'm currently studying for CCENT since it's required for me to take it in my college class and feeling a bit intimidated about it. Very simple to study for certifications. I don't want to say simple. I guess I shouldn't have said simple. The process is not simple. The commitment required is not simple. You need time. You need to spend time in the sample tests and in the exam guides. You know what I'm talking about? They make these CCNA certification books with tests, pre-made tests, and you need to sit down and really understand how the questions are structured. And make sure, please, please, please make sure you don't get one that's used and outdated so that when you show up for the test, it's in no way structured the way the new tests are structured. I don't have any personal experience with the CCENT particular certification, but you have to make sure you're getting in your head and understanding how the tests are structured, the questions are structured, and how the expectations of the types of answers. Because remember, a certification test, or any test in general, isn't so much about the correctness of the answer, but the way that the answer is structured and the way that the answer is given. Like, what are their expectations? What terminology do they expect you to use? As far as intimidation is concerned, it's just psychological. You fear what you don't understand or what you don't expect. And the greatest way, and people never taught me this in college, the greatest way to really kind of bring down your anxiety levels for that kind of thing is to take those practice tests. It is hands down the greatest way to take those to bring down. It's like that for any test. Once you're comfortable doing these practice tests and you've done them like over and over and over again, and you're just like, okay, well, I kind of know exactly what to expect when I walk in the door. I don't know what questions are going to be on it, but you know like the structure of the questions. You're not going to be throwing something in front of your face and then just be like, I had no idea it was going to be this way. A lot of it's that you just don't fear what you fear what you don't understand and what you're not sure what it's going to be like. And a lot of it has to do with those practice tests are going to solve a lot of those issues. And as always, certifications are certifications. Talk to somebody who's taken one recently. If you have anybody in your school, a teacher or professor, ask them if they have any valuable resources or maybe an old test or some kind of examples they might have. And, of course, the books. Books. Get your head in the books. Start memorizing the keywords. They love vocabulary. They love when you just drop a word in those tests. Like if you just drop a word that's common in the industry. I know that's a big part of it. Excellent question, Cassie B. And I hope that answers it. But a lot of it is just psychological.